Hey guys, so guess what? And I am sure that some of you already know this as I am a little late acknowledging this. Linden Labs, Second Life, whatever, has finally released last names once again. So guys, if you want a last name again, you can have one. Or, I can't even say again because some of you came after the original last names were done away with, and you got stuck with resident as a last name, whether you like it or not. So, just yesterday, on April 13th, as far as I know, it was just yesterday, Linden Labs did finally make it so that you can actually change your first and your last name, which is pretty incredible. I don't know how all of that kind of works. Like, my thing is like, how are people going to know who you are if you completely change your first and last name? Like, I don't know. Like, are you notified? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that works. So it does cost money to change your last name. If you are a premium member, you can do it. You cannot, as far as I know, change your first and last name unless you are a premium member. But even so, being a premium member, it still costs like $40, 40 USD. It's like $39.95 or something like that to change your first and last name. It is a one-time fee that you pay right then and there. You like with your payment details that you have on file, or you can just withdraw Lindens. If you have enough Lindens, you can just withdraw it into your Tilia account, and I'm sure they'll take it from there. But yeah, it is pretty cool. But I do have to say, guys, and I'm very sorry if I offend anybody in saying this. I really do apologize. This is just my personal opinion. I was looking through the last names last night, and I was really disappointed in what last names there are as options. First of all, there's not that many last names at all to choose from. I didn't count them, but I want to say that there's like 30, maybe 40 last names to choose from, which is not, in my opinion, a very good variety, because you're going to have all of these people on Second Life, pretty much have like the same last name. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see the same last name all over the place. And that's kind of annoying to me. Like, so now we're all family, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's really weird. But not just the fact that there's a low selection, but the names themselves, guys. I don't know, I feel like, I know this is Second Life and we're supposed to have fun with it and not take it seriously, which of course not. I don't. I have a ball. I have a blast in Second Life. I don't role play or anything like that. I am more of a business person in Second Life. But at the same time, I do, have a lot of silly fun, as we should say. So I don't know if saying that the last names that you can choose from are immature. I don't really want to say that they're immature, but I kind of feel like they are. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Me personally, I was going to change my last name from Resident to Love. Had Love had been a choice to change your last name to, but the last name Love is unfortunately not in the list of last names to choose from. So I just decided to opt out and not change my name. So, I mean, my display name will always be Jenny Love. Everybody knows who I am, so I really don't care that much. Like, I'm not really angry that I can't change my last name. Don't get me wrong, I have been looking forward to this moment because I was really hoping that either they would have a very large selection of last names, or you can choose which last name you want by just simply typing it in. I know in that case that they would have to be cautious, because you can type in profanity as a last name, but I'm sure that they can set filters into place to prevent that from happening. Obviously, I mean, it's Linden Labs, it's Second Life. They have capabilities of doing all kinds of stuff like that. So again, guys, I am disappointed in not only the amount of choices that they give you, but the actual names themselves. So for those of you who have not seen them yet, I'm going to go ahead and switch my screen over to show you guys what last names are available. Alright guys, so we're here on the Second Life website itself. When you log in, you just go to your accounts tab and then go to I think it's name change or change name, something like that, either one. And on the top here, you have, of course, the option to change your first name, which you can type that in. So you can choose any first name that you want as far as your first name goes. But for your last name, as you can see, I mean, I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 per row, and there's 4 rows, so that's what, 48 last names that you can choose from. And again, I really just don't believe that that is enough, in my opinion. I mean, it really should be more. It really should be. I don't know. Considering the amount of people that are in Second Life, and you know that most of those people, not all, but most of those people are going to change their last name. I mean, everybody's been waiting for this. You know, this has been like the thing that everybody's been waiting for. So again, you're going to run into so many people that have the same last name due to the small amount of options that they give. So I really think that that's going to kind of be an issue, and a lot of people are going to become upset about that once they realize that that's what's going to happen. They're going to be like competitive about it. You know what I mean? Like this, for example, the first last name Takeda. Anybody who has the last name Takeda, you're going to eventually start running into so many people who have the same last name that you do. So you're going to start, you know, getting upset about that. Naturally, you're going to be like, well, Takeda's my last name. It can't be yours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird, and it's going to definitely take some getting used to. But these names, guys, look at these names. Little Paws, really? Let's see, Pancake? Cute if you're 5. Jazz Hands. Puddles. Puddles is not bad. Kafifi. Oh gosh, let's see what else. Lemongrass. That one's not too bad. Vanilla. Seriously, can we get more basic than vanilla? Rum Runner. Okay, that is the name of the drink that I order whenever I go to the tiki bar at this hotel in Orlando that I go to all the time. It's called a Rum Runner. Now it is a last name in Second Life. Of course, you can still keep resident and have to pay for it. Oh god, okay. Wumpkins. Last row, second one down. Wumpkins. What up with that? Seriously. Unless you're a troll, who would want the last name Wumpkins? I'm just putting that out there. Me personally, I don't know. Banana. Already, just I guess as basic as vanilla, huh? Might as well have chocolate in there. Peppermints. I don't know, guys. These last names are killing me. They're killing me. What is up with this? Definitely not what I expected, by a long shot. I did not expect last names like these. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Again, I feel like most of these names are just immature. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. Some of them are not bad. Some of them aren't bad. Oh, Mysterious. I didn't see that one. That's kind of weird too. Like Piggins. That's even, I don't even know. Who would want Piggins? Rowley isn't bad. Heartsong isn't bad. Cloud, I guess, is, Ravenhurst isn't bad. Dismantled. Seriously? Dismantled is a last name. Nimble. I guess that's not bad. Float. The freaking Christ. Oh my god, we got some vanilla and some bananas. And we can make a float, guys. We can totally make a float. Salty. Interesting. I can think of some people that would definitely need that last name. Whimsy is not too bad. Whimsy is okay, but it's a little whimsy. Crisp. Guys. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Okay, like Dallas. Dallas isn't too bad. Belisarian? Like the neighborhood? Belisaria? Like, God, guys, I don't know what is going on with Linden Labs. Like, where did they come up with these names? I'm wondering if they just like kind of took a vote from residents themselves in Second Life. I really don't know the process on which they chose these last names. I probably should have looked that up. Or if they just came up with these last names themselves, you know, straight from the office. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea how these last names came about. But let me just say that I would say about 80% of these last names are, in my opinion, kind of ridiculous. Like, seriously. Most mature, serious SL players wouldn't want to walk around with the majority of these last names. Don't get me wrong, as I always say, guys, to each their own. I mean, I am not discriminating, I am not bashing anybody. If you like any of these last names, more power to you. That is fine. But I think that the majority of Second Life, since the majority is now, I guess they did a poll, and the majority is now the older adults because of how long Second Life has been out. When you joined Second Life, you know, 15, 16 years ago, you were young. Now you're not, me included. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm baffled by it. I am totally baffled by the last name choices. So again, I don't know. I chose to opt out. I'm not going to change my name unless they decide in the near future to add more last names to the list. That would be awesome. But I have been Jenny Love for 10 years or something like that. So I won't change my last name to anything but Love. So I won't do that until or if the last name Love becomes available in the list. Again, it does not bother me at all. But I think the thing that does bother me the most is the fact that we're going to see so many people with the same last names walking around Second Life. Again, unless they add more names to the list. And it would be smart for them to do so, honestly. So I really hope that they have that in their plans. And if not, they should seriously consider that, because that would definitely make more sense. And I'm sure that people have thought of that, but I'm sure that there is also a lot of people that have not thought of that. And they're just going to be like, oh, good point. So yeah, guys, so again, the last names are available for purchase. If you are a premium member, it is like $39.95 to purchase a last name. And again, you can also change your first name along with that. So that is pretty cool for those of you who have been, you know, waiting for this and have been adamant on wanting to change your name. It is now finally available to do so. So have at it, guys. Have fun. Get creative with your first name so that your last name doesn't, you know, clash with your first name, so that we can recognize you from now on, because that's another concern I have. Like, when people completely change their first and last name, like, how are we gonna know that it's the person that we knew before? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird too. So I'm gonna have to look into that. So if any of you know, like, if we're gonna be notified or what's gonna happen as far as that goes, please leave that in the comments below, because I'd really like to know. But anyway, guys, so yeah, last names are out. Yay. As we discussed yesterday, the Genus project is going through some really serious stuff right now that I hope that they can pull through. So good luck to them. And keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. Is going to be a Linden log home tour for the new Linden homes that were released, the log homes. And I have finally finished decorating and furnishing my new log homes, so I will do a video tomorrow to show you the potential in which these log homes have. And let me just say, I am so excited because my log home is gorgeous, guys. Seriously, it came out so much better than I imagined it was going to, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So make sure that you keep an eye out for that video. Again, I will most likely be releasing that video tomorrow for you guys. So no, I am not in my log home right now. I'm actually in my office for the wedding agency, so I didn't want to give away too many spoilers since I pretty much finished the furnishing and decorating. So yeah, again, keep an eye out for that, and again, get your last name changed if you've been waiting for that, guys. And remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay indoors if you can, take all the proper precautions throughout this horrible pandemic, and I will see you guys soon. And remember, keep calm and love Jenny Love. See you guys next time.